8, 9, 11, 12. So sync it up with which was my video. Okay, cool. We're all set. Oh, wow, that was a lot of frame drops. That's okay. Alright. Good attempt at a horror movie feel. That's been a meme for a few years. Just shoot her. Never seen it myself, but yeah. Yeah, yeah, they killed that worker, but that's alright, I guess. Ow. They said trendy back in 2000, 99 in back in the 90s. Huh, interesting. Archaeology is so interesting. Like, I know this isn't realistic, but it's like just seeing archaeology would be so interesting. I got an appreciation for archaeology and blacksmithing. I agree with Alan. Like, where's the fun in seeing computer generation from a theory that has been mostly proven? Correct. Hmm? Like, yeah, the vertebrae, the. I mean, we named the fucking things, so yeah. Oh, kid, you got no idea. I am not going to publish this on Twitch or YouTube. I'm just enjoying the movie and episode. So yeah, this poor kid is so traumatized. Oh, this poor kid. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh, this poor kid. Probably thinks he's insane. Yeah, I don't want kids. I don't think I'd ever have kids, to be honest. Oh no, they are expensive as hell. Wow. And yeah, they do smell like hell. They absolutely do smell. Babies do smell a lot. Well, that's 5 months of digging wasted. Yeah, that's 5 months of uh, digging completely gone. So yeah, good job. Because yeah, you don't just dig something up in a day. You gotta like, you gotta work months in archaeology to actually find a bones. This guy's such an asshole for this. I might do a reading of. I do actually have like, where is it? I'm gonna show it because I do actually have. Um, no, no, that's not fine. Okay, so I do actually have. Eh, I do actually have the Jurassic Park and Jurassic Park 2. So yeah, I'm actually kind of tempted to read these on a video, but yeah, I've got those two. But yeah, very interesting. I've read about. Whoa, my chips! No, god damn it! Ugh, what are those? Yeah, kids are like small versions of adults. That's true, but they yeah, uh, but yeah, nah, interesting. God, what is going on with my hair today? That way, that way. It's better, ish. Nope, it's got it's. Oh my god, what is going? What is going on with my insects? And the insects are back. Lovely. Oh, nope, I paused it. Oh, I got goofs. Huh. So, that's interesting. So, Los Grandos, Los Gravatar told us Banda Celis La Castina, Dennis Nedry, um, error in geography ra- at around 13 minutes. Nedry is shown seated at the beachfront cafe behind a caption Saludos Costa Rica. San Jose is a landlocked cosmopolitan capital of almost 1 million people situated 50 miles from either coast without any adjoining lakes. Interesting. So there's actually goofs and errors, fun factoids on Amazon. Interesting. Oh, huh. I'm gonna read that after this. After the watch, I'm gonna. You know what? I'm gonna open and read those after the stream. That's gonna be interesting. Interesting. So this will go for about an hour and a half. No, almost 2 hours. So that's fine. But yeah, and watch after the watch party ends, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through the factoids and read them out because that's actually really interesting. Because there's goofs, there's actors, and there's a lot of stuff like that. So yeah, that's going to be interesting to read through. Because there's a few errors and notes and stuff like that I don't actually know about. So that's going to be interesting to read through. So I'm going to pause on the credits and then I'm going to look through the. Interesting. Interesting. I love Ian Malcolm so much. He's so chaotic and I love it. Ah, there's that classic music. There it is. Ah, so nostalgic. Very nostalgic music. Got myself a dim sim here. Yeah, I'm having dinner. So it's just like, okay, cool. That is not how helicopters work. Yeah, no, that's not how helicopters work. A helicopter would not dip that fucking much. Cause okay, okay, let's use this as an example. So as a helicopter's going along, you can't dip it so fucking and then back up so much because that's not how helicopters work. So that's actually very inconsistent. And I'm willing to bet that's in the goofs. That's like in the animation era. That's like in the era or something like that. But yeah, maybe I will upload this to YouTube and maybe just do the Jurassic Park watch party on YouTube, and that's it. Because if people want to watch this along with me, they can sync up their own copies of the movie and do it that way. Um, I'll do it. I'll do it as a Jurassic Park commentary. That's really good. So 5,000 watts is a lot. That's like enough to kill like an elephant or 5 people. I believe it was 5,000 watts. Oh my god, this looks so old. So what Ellie's looking at is like a it's like a large leaf. That's like a prop. Yeah, look at the dino. Look at the big dino. To be honest, I'd have that face too, because it's just like, oh my god, that's a fucking dinosaur. Ugh. Whew, that is good. For that looks really good. Language, Ian. Language. Yeah, warm-blooded creature. 30 foot, 30 feet neck. Oof, that's a lot. No, not feet. What am I saying? So, I mean, it does make sense. Like most animals do move in herds. Like that, unless you got like, I'm trying to think of a solitary animal here. Um, and I'm drawing a blank. Um, okay, a good example is a puma. A puma is a very solitary animal, to my knowledge. I could be wrong. Um, yeah, a puma likes to live alone in solitary. I, I again, don't quote me. I have no idea, but um, I believe pumas, tigers. I think tigers have like a herd or a group to them or something. Here you come. Okay. I'd love to see this old kind of video, like what they're showing on the screen right now. Eh, that is very clever. True. I love this. It's so entertaining. I mean, the science of this is completely ridiculous. But yeah, they made it explainable enough that it would make sense. I don't think they would actually be able to do this. And again, this is very, very different to the books. This is very different to the book because I have been reading the book lately, and it's completely different. Nah, honestly, the music he's got in now makes perfect sense. You don't need a much to this. No. So Nedry is very different in the book. Um, to my on, to my understanding, Nedry is like a 17-year-old. He's not just fat. He's not this fat idiot from like 20, 23, 25 years old. He's like 17, but he's like a high school genius or something, running all the computers and that all by himself. There's like no staff for him. It's just him, and then like five or six other people. And I actually get to the book, I might 'cause, yeah, I'm partly through it now, but it's just like I don't mind rereading it as like a blind reading on in a video. It'd be interesting. That is very good animatronic work. Ugh, ugh, it is gross though. Oh, it's so well done. Ugh, gross. Ugh. It's more explained in the books, but yeah, that is the basic gist of it. I think they're like using Jello or something like that as part of the prop effect there, which is very interesting. Nope, give me that. I love that robot, and I love the look on Alan's face. It's so funny. Now, um, it's completely different like I said, it's completely different in the books. Um, it's to my knowledge, Ian's not. It's been a while since I read the book, but Ian's not in this. It's like it's mostly just the kids, Ian, not Ian, Alan and Ellie. Yeah, the kids are introduced way, 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 way earlier than what this is. Oh, Velociraptor. Oh, that's scary. I mean, it even looks like a Velociraptor. So props to them for doing a good job on the animatronic there. I love how insane Hammond looks. Like he, I love how detached Ha- doc, Doctor Hammond is. Just like it really gives to his character. It's like, oh, that sound design is so good because that is legit terrifying and uncomfortable. Again, the look on Hammond's face just says, "I don't give a shit," but I can see the concern on your faces. Which is pretty fast. Cheetah speed is pretty fast. You can't outrun a cheetah. So you wouldn't be able to outrun a velociraptor. There'd be no hope. You'd be dead. Hmm. Hmm. Thank you for saying pride and not herd, because that is correct. You call a group of predators a pride, not a herd. Like you got like a pride of lions, for example. So yeah, you'd have a pride of velociraptors. Oh, that looks good. Oh, that food looks good. Oh, they've got pteranodons on the thing there on the projector there. So they did plan to have um pteranodons at Jurassic Park. So that's very interesting. Okay, you had giraffes on that projector. Interesting. Oh, absolutely. This projector is completely random. Now it's just showing planes. It's so funny. Like this is the most generic fucking um projector ever. And I love Ian's speech throughout this whole thing. Yeah, you had no power, and you stole from others what did, and there's no responsibility. Yeah, he's absolutely correct. Yep, correct. Also correct. Yep, yep. Scientists are so protected. So, and that's very true for a lot of scientists. It's like, oh yeah, I invented this, but should I invent this? Is the question. It's just like, and some of the science is all right, but then it's just like, there's other scientists where it's just like, yeah, no, you shouldn't have invented this. There was no reason to invent this shit. And it's also the same in like game gimmicks and stuff like that. It's just like, okay, you invented this as a game designer, but you shouldn't have. Like, um, a good example of this is like the PlayStation Move. I'm not a PlayStation fan. I hate PlayStation. And they invented the Move just because the fucking Wiimotes exist. And it's just like, okay, cool. You invented something that someone else took off your shoulders, off someone else's shoulders. It's exactly the same as what Ian Malcolm's talking about. Yeah, and that's a true quote to today. The world around us is changing so much, and we're just running to catch up, which is absolutely true, even to this modern age. I love that line. That's actually really funny. They were here. Okay, so in the books, the children were here as soon as they arrived. As soon as Alan and Ellie and Ian actually all arrived together, the kids were already here. Hmm. You know what? I actually have this. Hang on. Hmm. So that sheep right there. Huh. I finished that dim sim. Okay. Cool. Okay. So that jeep that's right there on the track right there. I've actually got that. Um, I haven't reviewed it yet, but yeah, I do actually have that. Come on, focus. There we go. Yeah, I do actually have that, and it's actually really cool. Um, it's a transformer. So that's actually pretty cool. Yeah. Cool story, Timmy. Ellie, you troll. Because Orlando wouldn't have allowed you to do so. Yeah, there's nothing happening on screen right now, so I'm just. Hello, Samuel L. Jackson. One of the few movies that he's actually good in. There we go. That's a good line. I like that line. So we've got our legs. Got our. That is actually true. In the books, and in the movie, it is Richard Carley, and they did actually get him. I have not gotten this far in the book, actually. Yeah, I have heard that they did try and get the loss of source is very interesting. There we go. Now I've got it. That is a line from books. Yeah. Thanks, Dad. The hell? I've lost the gun. Oh, nope. I just felt it. There it is. It got stuck on the pillow. Three. Our gun here. Cool. Yeah. Yeah. Now he's a transformer. Is pretty cool. Yeah, there's nothing happening in the movie right now, so it's just like, yeah, thought I'd fiddle with the very fiddly. I'm a very fiddly person. That's all. That there. Can I have that over here actually? Just on display. Kinda. True. The woman would inherit the earth if the dinosaurs took over. Wow, that's messing with my focus actually. I was trying to focus on the transformer now instead of me. That's funny. All right. There's not much happening. There's yes. Actually, no. I did review this toy on my channel. So yeah, cool. But yeah, I bet transform him back. He's right. You really can't. Like that's just it. T-Rex doesn't want to be fed. He wants to hunt. Like you cannot suppress that kind of instinct. He is right. A lot of people love him. So yeah, true, true. Butterfly effect is more. It's mostly used for like time travel and stuff. Yeah, this is actually true. Like, actually, do this, do this. Wow, I can't talk. I'm actually. This is actually true. Do this experiment on your own. In your own time, and this is actually true. True. I love that he just keeps talking. That's funny. There we go. There we go. All done. Easy. Timmy, shut up. No one likes you. Okay, so I don't like early movie Timmy. He's annoying. He's really annoying. I can't stand early Timmy. Fuck, dropped it. I can stay down there. No, I can't. Gotta grab that. There it is. Got it. There we go. True. This honestly, this animatronic is very impressive. Like, honestly, this animatronic is very impressive. Um, so I might when I'm doing the VOD, I might split this in two. Like, I'll have the Jurassic Park watch along for YouTube, um and then I'll do like I think I'll just delete the Mythbusters episode off the. Yeah. This is dropping a lot of frames, and I'm not sure why. 'Cause it just dropped another 3 frames. Because I even put this in low latency mode, and then I'm looking at the stream statistics, and it's saying, "Oh, it's dropped 74 frames." So it's just like, okay, cool. Five minutes, boys. 5 minutes. Yep. Yeah, you're allowed to say damn. You're just not allowed to say anything, any swears back in the day. Yes, it is. Very good. Ugh, gross. Ugh. I should have done this on YouTube. Yeah, I think I'll do watch parties on YouTube. It's gonna be easier. I thought I'd try it out on Twitch, but honestly, I think YouTube might be better. But then I have to deal with fucking OBS and all that shit. And it's just like, okay, cool. So he's just, you can tell he's lazy because he's got chess on his board on his computer screen there, and then I think like another screen he's got like fucking solitaire or some shit. That's not bad. I've got a soda right here. We call it soft drink though. We don't call it soda. We call it soft drink. All right. Ian is such a terrible husband. No, you're a terrible husband. It's like, oh, I got a message on Facebook. Okay. And I got a message on Discord, but I'm watching something right now, so it's just like, okay, cool. And I'm on stream too, so it's just like I can't even go check that. Oh, Nedry. Okay, so a little bit of backstory here. Because it's never mentioned in the movie or anything like that, but Nedry's actually working for like the rival company called Biosyn, which is never mentioned in any of the movies. Terrible decision, honestly. It does make for a very interesting revenge story, though. Oh yeah, Ian, you want Ellie, so it's just like, oh no, you're okay. So it is confirmed that these two are dating, so it's like, okay, cool, and that just went nowhere apparently. This is not a blind reaction. This is just commentary. Oh, how interesting. How about that? I can turn the cooler off in a minute. Getting that cold. It's getting cold. Because he's up to something. Now, that's made no sense to me. Like, it's just the fences that are electrified, right? It's not the fucking gates that are electrified. So what aside from corporate sabotage, why would he turn the fences off? You're a dumbass, dude. Yeah, this is corporate sabotage by Biosyn. Now, I have heard that this was actually shot in a storm, and they had to they had to do the animatronics in the rain and all that sort of thing. There's a lot of interesting stuff. No, they look plastic. They would not be heavy. They'd be about as heavy as normal binoculars, if I'm perfectly honest. That is pretty cool though. Yeah, those are literally just binoculars with LED lights on them. That is, I don't think that's what night vision looks like. I could be wrong. I would not drink that. Rainwater is actually not clean. Got little guitar strings underneath the water to make that effect. It's really cool. Yeah, I think I saw a video explaining that impact tremors wouldn't do that, and all that sort of thing. Oh, hey, the goat's gone. Oh, gross. Oh, 10,000 volts. So no, that's even worse. Um, because I believe a person dies at like 2,000 volts, and lightning is like 1,000. I don't know. I'd have to look that up. You know what? I'm gonna look that up. How many volts is lightning? I'm gonna look that up. Yay! There we go. Excellent. I'm still watching, but I'm curious. How many? Okay, hang on. How many vo- How many volts is lightning? Oh wow! So a typical lightning flash is about 300 million volts of electricity. And in comparison, a household current is 120 volts and 15 amps. God damn, that's a lot. So is lightning AC or DC? Lightning is direct current, whereas a that would require to be converted into alternating current. So it would be used for lights and other. So it could be used for lights and other equipment. Interesting. And that was announced 2014. Huh. Okay. Trivia for today. Apparently, that's very interesting. Oh, this T Rex is so cool. I will say I love the dinos in this movie. They look really good. They are absolutely the stars of the show. They did amazing um animatronic design for these dinosaurs. They are so interesting. Oh, that'd be terrifying. I don't blame the kids for screaming. Oh my god, that would be terrifying. I'm not even joking. Oh my god. Oh, the inside of that mouth looks so good. Oh, that's terrifying. Ooh, dinner. Oh, that's the first. That's the first death. That is one hell of a scream. That is actually false. Um, as explained in a paleontologist video that I've seen, the Tyrannosaurus Rex would have a binocular vision, which would enable him to see very far. Actually, oh, poor Timmy. My God. Oh yeah, this is all very tense. Oh, that's gone. Oh, that's so cool. Can you? Okay, so as a person who does like typing and computers and stuff like that, if you're actually able to do that to a person's computer, that is terrifying. Because then the only method of input you've got is the mouse. And this, my friends, is what you would call karma. You do good things, good things come to you. You do bad things, well, you're in for disaster. I mean, that's all superstition, but of course, but yeah, I'd like to believe it. No, you need those things. What are you talking about? That's mistake number two. Is the worst thing you can do is run around without glasses on. So, okay, I got a question here though. Like, he's driving, right? His windscreen his Jeep is got the windscreen wipers going and all that sort of thing. Why why are his glasses fogging up? Like, the only reason his glasses would fog up is if he's got the windows down. But it didn't look like it. Like, maybe he's got the heater on and that's fucking him up. I don't know. It's not a dog, Nedry. It's not a fucking dog. No, you're not. That is karma number two. You are now dead. So, actually, no, that's karma like four. That's four levels of karma. So, your first mistake was betraying John Hammond. Your second mistake was stealing the embryos. Your third mistake was driving in a storm like this. And your fourth mistake is insulting a dinosaur. So that's four levels of karma. Oh, no, your fifth mistake. Five levels of karma. Your fifth mistake is um accepting a job from Biosyn when Hammond's tried to take you in. Alan has beautiful blue eyes. I love his eyes. Like, Alan's eyes are beautiful blue and very expressive. He's a very good actor. Oh, it's Gonna Heights, I guess. Interesting. Because yeah, that's a bit of dialogue there that some people miss. Is um, hate climbing, hate trees, way too high up. Timmy's saying, "Don't pull me hard there," which makes sense. That's interesting dialogue. That's worrying. Oh, oh, jeez. They're fine. Alan's gone. Alan's long gone. Ellie has such good expressions. I'm a very expression person. Like, I love watching expressions. Ah, yes, tracking. Boom. That just happened in both my ears. Oh, interesting. So it's more prominent in my left ear than my right ear? But it's pretty balanced out. Oh, that's cool. So I believe this is CGI. I believe this is CGI because it's not interacting with anything. And now it's practical. No, it might still be CGI. Yeah, that's CGI. You can tell by the way it's layered. You can usually tell in older movies if something's CGI or practical. I love the banter. It's fun. Indeed. Oh, that's pretty. I've never watched this movie with headphones on. It's always been TV. So this is very interesting. Because the difference between headphones and TV is for a TV, it's all out at you, but with headphones, it's like it goes from either side. Ugh! Ugh. Yeah, Tim, don't tease her. Yeah, can't do what they do. Yeah, that's very true. Carnivores just do what they do. They can't help it. That's part of the way they are. Yes. Did you? Do you think he saw us? That's pretty funny. I did like that pun. You think it's Saurus Rex? I'm a sucker for puns. They're a lot of fun. Puns are a lot of fun for me. Yeah. No, you're not. Ugh. Ugh. Jeez. I'm not sick, by the way. It, it's just this freaking house that I'm in. Just like, because I don't sneeze anywhere else. It's just in this freaking house that I sneeze. I don't know why. I think it's dust or something. So yeah, if you ever see me sneeze in my videos, it's not because I'm sick or anything. It's just because I get a tickle in my nose. And and yeah. Yeah, the flea circuit. Yeah, you say carousel, not merry-go-round. I think merry-go-round's more like a European thing than a American thing. Um, I think Australia uses carousel and merry-go-round. Um, I can't think of it honestly. All right, while you're chatting, I'm gonna go over here. Okay, cool. No, it's not. Correct. Creation is not an act of sheer will. Creation is an act of imagination. I love Ellie so much. She's such a good voice. She's such a good actress. Ellie's Ellie's actor is so good. Actress is so good. Because you don't get much acting like this anymore. Aww. Because you can actually see her that she's been crying in that. That's really good attention to detail. What does Discord want? Ah, it's just Roxas. Okay. This is this is animatronic. Honestly, this looks impressive. That's pretty cool. Oh, that's cool. Aw, I like Lex. She's interesting. Ugh. Ugh. Gross. No thanks. Lex, I don't blame you. That's disgusting. Fuck off. Oh, hey, eggs. It's a dinosaur egg. Wow. Yep. Now, the a lot of the archaeologists that I saw um complaining that the dinosaurs are supposed to have feathers and whatnot. These aren't dinosaurs. They're freaks of nature. So naturally, they would have leather skin because of their amphibian DNA. And see, look, they've even got little amphibian feet. So these aren't dinosaurs; they're hybrids. You can't think of these as actual dinosaurs. They're a cross. They're like a cross hybrid of di- dinosaur and amphibian. True. I love Samuel Jackson. which is completely retconned, I believe. Oh. Which Coke have I got left? And not much. That's another meme. System ready. System ready. System ready. Mm-hmm. Ooh, Gallimimus. Gallimimus. I'm gonna get slaughtered in comments if I mispronounce that. Gallimimus. Oh, that movement. That movement was so robotic. It's just like that's a AI being driven on a path, not an actual smooth curve. That is an AI. Okay, you can tell this is CGI because that's an AI. The movement is an AI moving around um a path, not sharp a sharp turn. See, those aren't practical because with with actual animal movement, it's more fluid. But with AI movement, it's following a path, so it's a lot slower. If that makes sense. Timmy, please. Look at how much blood. Jesus. Yeah, that's true. Like, pirates aren't gonna eat the tourists. Unless they're like cannibals or some shit. Doesn't actually say how long they've been gone. Because you don't want to set a timestamp for how long it's been in movies. So that's actually true for like cartoon TV and cartoon shows as well. You don't really want to set you can get like hints and stuff, but you never really want to set a length of time that has transpired because that leads to like continuity errors and stuff like that, and you got to keep in track of um what's been said in episodes and stuff like that in a series. That's why you never see like oh, it's been this long. It's rare for you to see like it's been this long in a cartoon or movie or something like that. Unless it's a really long time, unless it's a really good, really long time skip or something like that. You won't see like um, TV shows and movies say things like, "Oh, it's only been like an hour or something like that. Most of the time, you'll only see like, oh, it's been months or it's been years. You won't actually get like precise times that it's been, and yeah, I can get hints of how long it's been and stuff like that. A good example of this is a good example of this is My Little Pony: A New Generation. A lot of people think, oh, watching the movie, a lot of people think, oh, it's each each like Sunny meeting Izzy, that was only a few hours or a few minutes. Izzy, Sunny going to um Zephyr Heights and meeting Zip and Pip, it's only a few hours or something like that. No, if you're actually paying attention, um, there's actually subtle hints in the movie where it's like, um, oh, go from you see the background go from like day to sunset to nighttime to um, sunrise to to evening again. It's probably well, sunrise, and then it cuts to like Maritime Bay, and then it's stuff like that. It's a very good example of time transition in movies and TV shows and video games and cartoons and stuff like that. Yeah, that's my little rant. Um, yeah, that's why they don't actively say how long it's been very often because they don't want to shoot themselves in the foot and say, "Oh, we have to keep this continuity because this is what we've said in a script." So that's why you'll never see a movie actively say, "Oh, it's been this amount of time." Like you'll see the hints of it. But they've only been at this for like 1 or 2 days. Oh, you asshole! That's really not funny. But it is funny, but it's not funny. Yeah, that's my little rant about time time in movies and TV shows and cartoons and stuff like that. Hamid, you're a fucking idiot. Yeah, follow piping. This is just a movie trope, by the way. You cannot do that. If you get lost in a building, you cannot follow piping. You just have to follow your gut, basically, and find what you're looking for in another way. Oh, hey, she's got a similar mic than mine. Just much older. It's basically the same headset though. I think it's more like the one of the single head, single head. Like this will be gone, like that, and that'll be like that. I can't do it with this one, but yeah, that's the general idea of it. Yeah, it is. It's only got one. Yeah, no, I can't do it on this one, but yeah, that'll be like um only one headphone in the thing. because there's a lot of headsets like that. It's like, and it's mostly just for chatting because you'll only have one ear. It's I don't like those because they're not even really. Yeah. You can see it along the along her ear there. It's only one sided. I don't like those. That's actually bad for your hearing. Yeah, that's actually you gotta have both ears covered, or that's just really bad for your hearing because it messes with your audio rendition or whatever you call it. Timmy. Ooh, that's he wasn't grounded, so that's going all through his body, so he's technically dead. Because yeah, that's 10,000 volts through his body. That's actually death. Oh, the animatronic design is so good. I'm sorry I keep commenting on that, but it's really good. Good fake prosthetic there. That's actually really well designed. Oh, that's cool. And we got a touch of Alien in here. Uh, Now, to be fair, I have not seen Alien, so I got no idea what I'm talking about. But yeah, that's what it feels like. I do that sometimes. Like when I'm scared, I'll sound like I'm laughing, but I'm not. Or when I'm crying, I'll sound like I'm laughing when I'm not. It's just a weird noise. Uh, that kind of thing. Ooh, that's cool. No, she definitely heard that, and she probably definitely heard that because you're hunting an animal. They're yeah. She can see you. She's looking right back at you. Yeah, you're dead. Rest in peace, bro. I think that's like your Australian. I'll have to check that after the video, after the movie. But yeah, I think that's like your Australian actor too, which sucks. Oh, that's cute. I like that. I like the free that he does. Time is it? 10 o'clock. I think after this, I'll do like the goofs that they did, the bloopers that they did, and stuff like that, and show them off and call it an episode, call it a stream there. I like I like the I like the attention to detail that his ear is all covered in blood, showing that his ears probably ruptured a bit. Oh, that food looks so good. That food looks so good. do that. You don't. I can't stand that shit. Like clenching your teeth up against the utensils. I hate that shit. I hate people doing that. I swear that I swear the director was very inspired by Alien. Again, I have not seen Alien, but that's just how this feels. Oh, that's so weird. Oh yeah, they did. They absolutely figured out how to open doors. Yeah, it is. I love the noise of velociraptors. They are so intriguing. It's like, oh, these things are supposed to be half the size and they're supposed to have feathers and all that sort of thing. Mate, these are not your traditional bird looking velociraptors. These things are freaks of nature. Literally, all Dr. Hammond did was name these fucking things based on what they look like on their skeleton and assume these things were dinosaurs. Because this was back, what, 1990? I think I saw 1997, 1998 as like a few, as a, this movie was made way back earlier than that. But like, these are supposed to be set like in the 1998s and stuff like that. And, yeah, no, they had no idea what dinosaurs looked like back then. Like, yeah, nowadays we know that they had feathers and stuff, but no, back then we thought they were lizards, reptiles, and stuff like that. Lex is so smart. Lex is so smart. She is such a good actor. Like that's acting within acting, and I really love it. That is super clever. Go, Timmy, to go. Ooh, or Velocity, honestly. I mean, poor Timmy's probably having a heart attack because he's still recovering from being electrocuted. For God's sake. Really, you're gonna Okay, I don't like that logic. Oh, let's corner ourselves in a fucking control room. Too slow. Oh, you're not doing anything. Have you ever tried to push a door at the fucking hinge? It does nothing. While someone's pushing at the other end. When you're pushing a door like that, and someone's pushing back, you want to be pushing more at where they're pushing than where Ali's pushing. Because if you're pushing here, away from um where it's being pushed, you're not going to do jack shit. You're going to get pushed away. Oh, that's weird. Like that, doing that makes no fucking sense. Because their their wrists can't do that. That makes no fucking sense. I'm sorry. Ooh, if you can't hear it, there's a subtle build up. There's a subtle build up of the theme in the background. There, and there's the swell, and then the cutoff. It's really good music. That's again a really good scream. Now, to be fair, that's Grant's fault for shooting the glass. Oh, the subtle DNA strand detail on his face is really cool. I wouldn't be surprised if there's an inconsistency here with that with those bones. Ooh. You know what? I think after doing like the going through the goofs and stuff like that, I think I'm just gonna call it a night. Because it's nearly 11 o'clock. Oh, that's very good puppetry. And that you can tell that's a puppet move too. Because of the way they moved it. Oh, that pose is really good. Oh, that's really cool. I like the wounds that they added to the T-Rex and all that stuff. It's really cool. Like I love attention to detail and stuff like that. In-gen construction on the copter there. Yeah, he looks like he's about to cry. Hammond looks like he's about to cry there. That's really interesting. Because I can hear the subtle propellers on the left side of my ear, left side of my headset. That's really cool. It's only on the left side too, which is weird. Because for a helicopter, it should be on both sides, but no, it's only in my left ear. I like this look. Maybe I do want kids. It's just a silent thing, but yeah, I really like that. Again, the helicopter is still only in my left ear. It should be all on both ends. Oh, that's pretty. The pelican's a nice touch. And yeah, it does make sense that the sun would be overshadowing the view of the pelicans. That's really cool. All right, so um, cool. So I'm gonna say this is for my sake more than the stream's sake, but I'm gonna say end of watch party here. Um, so